Hello beautiful souls, welcome back to another reading. In today's reading we are going to look into what is really going on, because this whole reading is about no contact and separation, and it's designed specifically for Sagittarius. So if you have your sun, moon or rising or even Venus in Sagittarius, this reading is for you. And I have reshuffled the cards, so let's see what's going really on between you two. So we have 8 of Wands, 6 of Cups, and 3 of Wands. Okay, this is interesting reading. I would like to talk also about each card separately, but to start this reading, when I'm looking at the cards, I have the feeling, Sag, that this is like if you should wait energy or if you should let them go for good, because I have the feeling that you have been thinking about this person quite a lot, maybe like a little bit too much, and there is like a weird mix of hope and there are memories and also like this feeling of something unfinished. But I'm going to be 100% honest with you, no lies, just the pure facts, what I'm seeing in the cards. So let's start with the 8 of Wands. So 8 of Wands is basically a card of fast movement, of fast talk, but I have the feeling that there is no some kind of like follow-up or something. So it's like a card of communication, is a card of movement, it's a card of sudden action, but it doesn't basically guarantee that you will be consistent in this communication, because I also have the feeling that someone wants to talk to you, but it doesn't necessarily like mean that it's going to be for like a long term, because also the Wands is quite like a fast energy, and also this card is a fast energy. So it could also be that, I don't know, that you could get basically a message like very, very soon, or maybe you already did, from your person, like maybe something like, hey, how are you, or like a DM, or just they're watching your stories all over again. Or also if there is a contact, it will probably be just very, very random and very, very fast, like, I don't know, I miss you at 2 a.m, okay, but then silence the next day. So this is basically what the card is saying. Or, you know what I'm also feeling, like the person you have in your mind can also feel like an urge to reach out, but they are not really stable emotionally or grounded emotionally right now. So they may want to reconnect physically, but I also have the feeling that there is missing the emotional depth or emotional change or something. So they miss you, but it's more on this, I would say, physical and casual, in this sphere or something. So you can also get a message like, feel excited about it, feel full of energy, and then nothing, you know, it will be again no contact, again ignoring. So it can also be this kind of way, what the tarot is saying, this card. So it's like that, I don't know, if you're like waiting for them to apologize, or if you're waiting for emotional maturity, I have the feeling that you will likely be disappointed. They may reach out, but they're not going to show up consistently, what I'm picking. So this is basically what the first card is saying. But then we also have the 6 of Cups. And 6 of Cups is basically a card of that there is still a past that you probably hold into. So it means that, I don't know, this card, you know, I'm just going to explain to you, this card is like about nostalgia, it's about emotional comfort. But let's be a little bit honest, like maybe part of you still miss them, okay? But are you going to miss them, you know, literally the whole person, or maybe you just miss the whole idea of what you had in the past? So this is also the question you need to really think about. But I also have the feeling that you both may still think about each other, or I also picked that there is definitely a connection between you two. It means something, but it doesn't mean it will still work for you, okay? Or now. Or you might be also, I'm going to be honest with you, because I said that I'm going to be honest to said what the cards are saying. And also this card can basically suggest that you may be idolizing the past, okay? You are maybe remembering the the laugh and the chemistry and the good vibes, but then you're ignoring the reasons why this relationship ended. So be real with yourself, okay? And also this person may feel like a home to you, like a home, you know, even if they are not growing up with you, even if they are emotionally distant or emotionally unavailable, or if they are inconsistent with talking to you, you still think about them as your home, as your comfort person. So they may come back just to also feel the comfort again, but to test it, you know, to get your attention, to feed their ego probably. So this can also be like a karmic connection, because this card is sometimes talking about like having some kind of ties to the karma. So it can be connection with, and also when I'm looking at the Eight of Wands, that is very, very intense. That connection is very passionate, but it's not going to last. Probably is what I'm saying. This is also general collective reading. So if you're also emotionally maybe stuck in these what if scenarios, okay, it's this cycle, the loop, or yeah, you know what I'm picking, that you are all the time maybe thinking about these scenarios, like what if, even if they haven't show you anything new. So also what I need to say is just because someone is like familiar to you, it doesn't mean that they are also designed to have a future with you, basically, is what I'm also picking. And the Three of Wands is a card that it's about the future. It's about the future vision. So I also have the feeling that you currently with the future, you need to really ask yourself if you still want to keep waiting for this person or kind of like look ahead, because this is literally a card of turning your back on the past and focusing on the future, because the Six of Cups is a card of the past, Three of Wands is a card of the future. So basically what I'm picking, that you will turn your back on the past. So deep down you already know that this person is not giving you what you truly deserve, and I am picking that sooner or later you will definitely start to dream big, and you will realize that you want, for example, Eight of Wands, when I'm looking, you want maybe stability, emotional maturity, real effort, not just something quick. Or also what I'm picking with the future, you know, that you are kind of like outgrowing them, even if you don't fully feel like that. So you may also meet someone new soon. And it can possibly, because we have two wands, and wands represent fire signs, so it can also possibly be that you are going to meet Aries, Leo, Sag like you, or someone who is more aligned with who you are becoming. Because also the energy is expanding, but I have the feeling that if this person is going to come back, it may kind of block your growth. Like you are holding into an old memories that don't serve you anymore. So definitely there may be a reconnection, but it will be possibly like short term, inconsistent, and a little bit confusing. They think about you, I have the feeling, and you still feel them as well. There is real nostalgia, but the cards are kind of like pushing you forward, not backwards. So you're definitely ready for more, for deep connection. So my beautiful Sag, I have the feeling that that was it for this short daily reading. So thank you so much for listening. And if you would like to get the personal reading, link is in the description down below. And also please, Sagittarius, remember, this was a general and collective reading. So I was talking to a collective of Sagittarius. So that's why only please take what is feeling right for you and leave the rest, because some messages are going to resonate with you more. Some messages are going to resonate with other Sagittarius more. So thank you so much, my beautiful Sagittarius, and if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more videos like this, more predictions, hit the subscribe button down below. So thank you so much, until next time, see you.